So what happens when a campus connects with the community to improve social emotional learning, or SEL, with their students? Here at Liberty Elementary, staff began strategizing on ways for parents to actually bring those ideas to their home. Why don't we go in and take a look and see what this thing that's called Family Fun Calendar is all about. I have heard a little bit about this thing called a Family Fun Calendar. So why don't you tell me what that is, how it came about?
Okay, a couple of years ago, Liberty, us teachers started doing some research about implementing strategies to help with our social emotional learning.
Oh, right.
And we got this fabulous red book called Morning Meetings. And so the morning meetings are helping them with their communication skills. They have been learning about making eye contact, being good listeners, and I've seen it really build their confidence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Grant, hit the floor. We're so glad you're here today. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And then that was kind of the springboard. I started thinking about how can we implement these strategies at home and help them work on their social emotional learning at home. And so, ta-da!
The magic calendar.
The calendar. This is our calendar for October.
Okay.
So there are activities that the families can do together. They can get out, they get out of the house, they can stay in the house, they can cook together, and they can do kindness activities together. They also work on our character trait of the month. So for October, our character trait is courage. So there are discussion topics. They can watch a movie about a character that's shown courage. And then this month, there are Red Ribbon Week activities that the families can participate in.
So tell me what those trees have to do with the connection to our student social emotional learning that we're doing here at Liberty.
Everybody that turns a calendar in gets their name hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
So this month is apples.
Right.
So everybody's family names that participated are up there. And then they also had the option to send in a family picture. And then those go up on the trees. And those will change every month too.
So how have you seen the students' behavior change or their academics change because of everything that you're doing with social emotional learning?
Oh my goodness. Their confidence has raised, their making eye contact. Even when I'm walking in the hall, if it's not my kids, I can tell that they're looking in my eyes and they speak to me, they answer me, they respond. And I love the idea of their families working on that at home, those traits, because they are seeing their parents and their siblings doing acts of kindness and talking about having courage or being a good citizen. So I think that that's really helping them too.
That's awesome. From a parent's perspective, what's your opinion about how things have worked here when they're focusing on the social emotional learning piece with the students?
Absolutely. I felt like that adding the family calendar into our routines at home has really helped us to be more intentional with some of the things that you don't always think of as a parent.
Sure.
You know, we all want to do the best things for our kids and we're busy running from here to there, but we don't always come up with these ideas, so it gives me kind of a launching pad.
So it serves as a good reminder for parents when lives are busy, everybody's going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Take time and focus on that one or two things every night. That's great. So talk to me about morning meetings and what does that do for you at school?
Morning meeting at school is a time where you can get together with friends and do some fun activities.
Really? What else?
And also there's activities, greetings, and then sharings, which the sharings in our class we write on a sticky note, like today was adjectives, write 3 adjectives about yourself, and some adjectives that some people did was smart, nice, kind, helping, loving.
That's awesome, you remember a lot. So can you tell me a little bit about this thing I'm hearing about? It's called the Family Fun Calendar.
The Family Fun Calendar is a thing where you and your family can get together to do some fun activities.
And some activities on there were eat dinner together as a family.
Great idea.
Technology free night, which is where like no TV or anything.
So what did you do if you didn't have any technology? What did you do all night?
Probably talk to my
You-
story.
Like you talk to people without technology? How about that? Had conversations? So here's the thing. When campuses connect with their families, they find creative ways to reinforce social emotional learning. As a result, our students reap the benefits both in the classroom and at home. Have a great day.
If you want to see more videos like this, click right here and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.